We could have kept that hand and tried to draw running lands, but we have a Sulphurous Springs as our only land, so we're taking damage right off the bat. And if we're stuck on one land, we lose 90% of the games that we play. This hand's good. We're going to put the Sulphurous Springs back. And we have a curve. Deserts. Second Lord is really interesting. So now we can go Cavern on Goblin, show them that we are just goblins. Interesting. This leaves me with the Lord. Doesn't give me a death trigger. They could have something like Blot out here to exile it. I mean, untapped Surveil lands in mono color deck seems pretty good. Preacher, we don't really want to attack now. We could set up for next turn. Play a Scamp. Play a Horde Master. Next turn we can go Other Lord. My Scamp is now 4 power. I will trade if they attack. Even if it becomes 2, if they kill my Other Lord, I can still trade. They have to kill both my lords here. Okay, now they kill another lord, giving me another 2 triggers. Now they're gonna kill another lord, giving me another trigger. Okay, so we traded. I still have 2 cards, they still have 2 cards, but I get to look at 5 cards. And this is insane. And we drew the land. Oh, this is amazing. We already have a Seer Slicer, but that's the card that goes the most the most wide. But I think we do just want to get lords down. Double Seer Slicer is good, but lords are really important. I guess I have more lords than I have Seer Slicers, so I'm going to try to get double Seer Slicer. Go to combat. Attack. I'm going to lose this Dropkick Bomber in the hope that I have more lords that I can draw. Play the Seer Slicer and step get a guy. This loses to a board wipe more, but it's better against spot removal. If I draw a land, I can go both cards in my hand. Okay. It's a body. It's a good blocker. No one has to do. We drew the land. This is mine. We got plenty of time. Yeah. As long as have to do. You got a lot to learn, so do I. Well, we got plenty of time. Yeah. Alright, Sunday. This ride that takes us through life leads us into darkness, but it merges into light. No one Never slow me down. I'll take my round. They're 11. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4 things fly. This is 10 in the air. I need one more red source. So I need an untapped red land. Perfect. Perfect. We only have a colorless up. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this guy flying. Oh, yeah. He is not just a lord. He also does stupid things. Cut down in response. Ooh, you got me. So now I'm going to lose my sear slicer. I guess that's not true. Oh, they just concede. Okay, so I couldn't have killed them in the air because I wouldn't have had enough flying power. But what I could do is not attack with that sear slicer, give another token flying, go to combat, attack for 1, end step, get 2 more guys, and then I'm very favored going forward. As is, I saw junk, which is the old school terminology for Abzan. So junk is pretty mid-range based. I think I'm gonna just get like a bunch of removal spells pointed at my face. So I'm gonna want as many threats as possible. So we're just gonna bring in the Screaming Nemesis. Do we need anything else? Excuse me. I guess we'll take a Painter Studio. Okay. There's always better hands out there. Go swinging. So we got to get this Lord into play because I know they're going to try to board wipe as fast as possible. They're holding up Go for the Throat. Because I go for the throat, I'm just going to go triple 1-drop. Make the spot removal feel really bad. Exile that one. So then the next turn they can play the spell that deals makes everything -1/-1. We got plenty of time. Yeah. Don't all again. Got a lot to learn, but so do I. So that Avenged Sevenfold song is stuck in my head. What's in your head? Affliction, zombie. Okay. I see you. I see you, opponent. We're just gonna keep slamming threats. Now, what's in your hair? What's in your hair? What's in your hair? What's in your hair? Do you have hair? We do not care that you have hair. Until the end of your next turn. It's 2 mana to do it. We shoot this twice. Thinking. Because we have removal on board. The Squee makes 4 by itself. If we take out the Dread Knight, they can't kill the Squee. And to replay it, they have to lose life. Now they can trade or chump. red 2, and yeah, I'll play my land. It was about a bluff, but bluffs are not important at this point. Cut down. Move to discard. Annoying. Cut down, okay. 4 cards in the bin, so I can't do it. Goblin and pass. Good game, opponent. Well played. Yeah, my deck just applies so much pressure so fast. It's hard to have enough interaction to kill all this stuff.